Hello guys, I'm Subhakar Tikkireddy. I've been working as a full stack developer for more than 10 years now, and I've been working mostly in global startups in crypto, AI, SaaS, and many major industries. So I just wanted to share a quick look on how a developer, takes a preview at the UX problems that often comes around our ways where, the UX UI designer is not around, and maybe the future is very urgent or something like that. So I just wanted to share how a developer would take a quick dive at how he solves the UX. So this is me, the view before I worked on it, and this is the view that I finally made the changes. So essentially, this is a motivational kind of feature, for the team. So what happens is, what the problem is, essentially too many things are highlighted that are not really important. So, for example, the February badge, right? People already know it is February, so no need to highlight that much. And then you have this 18 points to next badge, which is good, but this loses the context when you put it down at the bottom. And this progress bar is at the bottom, right? My eye goes to this picture and work Hulk and whatever this is. The progress bar exists, but it doesn't really, exist in an encouraging way. So in my edition of it, I put the entirety of the focus with the progress bar, and I have clipped it to the title. So this gives the user a feel like this part of the badge is going to run out, and the next badge will come up. So you have this 5 points till baby Groot, which visually gives a cue to the user, that the next badge is upcoming, and he is very close to crack it or something like that. The next thing is the image that you're seeing over here. See, if you are gonna use a darker shade of the colors, then use it where it makes sense. Like here, when you want something to be highlighted, you should just use pure black. No point in doing other things. And this thing, right? February is a header, but you don't want to emphasize too much focus on it. So what you do is you have this in this letter spacing format, which it kind of makes us feel that it is a header, but there is not obviously as much big contextual importance as this there. And I did add a new feature called this one 2 out of 28 days, so that people understand how many days that they have worked. Because essentially this app that you're currently seeing over here is nothing but uh, the entirety of the days that the user has worked or in the team, or some of the points like that. So yeah, you should focus from the user perspective, the first thing is, and you should focus on the client perspective, or whoever is the feature or the idea maker perspective. Every feature has a particular intention. So you have to understand that intention, and you have to get that point across, to your users. This is what UX UI designers are supposed to do, but they do it at a larger scale, like for the entire application. I have worked with many global startups across the world, and never is there any case where a UX UI designer, specifically comes up just to solve a particular small component. It's usually the way that, especially in the startup field, the most of the time this task is given to the developers themselves, and it is our duty to improvise, stuff like that. Yeah, I guess that much. That is it. That I wanted to share.